Hey, I'm Dalton Rudio with Performx PT inside Anytime Fitness and Independence. The following videos are the ones we went over in our runners workshop this last Thursday, so take a look at them. Make sure to use them as a warm-up before you go on your longer runs. For that banded lunge, put a band up high in your groin, and we're going to step in. So that band's going to pull directly to the side of us. Try to sit on our own heel, and then we're going to start to bring our chest towards the ground, trying to get as much as we can so the hip comes up, getting that big stretch on the side of the hip. We'll hold for a full minute, and we can drive the knee out and start to push out with our hand as well. That posterior banded fold, the band goes behind the hip again. It's going to pull directly behind us. That banded leg goes in front. And we're going to forward fold either to our knee, our shin, our toes, or the floor, however deep we can get. And we're going to bend both of the knees, straighten them, and try to drive that hip towards the ceiling. And we should get a big stretch in the hip. And we're going to spend a minute just repeating in and out of here. And to wind up the stretch further, we can walk the hands to the right side. Same thing, drive to the ceiling for a full minute. Banded pigeon stretch, band goes behind the hip, and we're going to have it pull kind of directly to the side of us, a little bit further back. We'll drop into that lunge, knee stays at 90 degrees, and then we're going to drop it to the floor with that back leg facing straight down. From here, hands come in front, and we're going to spend a minute trying to get our chest as close as we can to the floor, so we can start working our way to the right as well, getting that huge stretch, that huge pull in that right hip, opening up that hip rotation. To improve the soft tissue tightness, which pulls that knee in and causes some of these problems with our knee control, we're going to get a kettlebell. The long bar is going to go into the middle of the adductor muscle, and we're going to get as much pressure on it as we possibly can. And we'll kind of roll across it looking for any tight or sensitive spots in the leg. That's where we want to target. When we find one, hold on that spot, and we're going to rotate the ankle up towards the ceiling and then bring it down towards the floor. And we'll do 10 full passes in this position, and then we'll slide that down right above the knee for the spot. Again, look for any sensitive spots. Hold right on there, ankle up, ankle down, and we'll work through the soft tissue this way too. Anywhere that's tight and sensitive, that's where it needs to be worked on the most. For that banded ankle mobility, we're going to open up that dorsiflexion movement. So with the heavy band, we're going to put it below the ankle bone, kind of right on top where the laces would sit for your shoe. So from here, put as much tension on the band as we can get. And we're going to come into this lunge position and drive this right knee over our toes. So we should feel a nice pull deep in the ankle. The actual joint itself should feel like a stretch. We might get some of the calf and the Achilles as well. And we'll spend a minute rocking in and out, driving the knee to the outside of the foot and forward, trying to open up that ankle position as much as we can.